Hey Justifiers, I'm the President 611. Welcome back to a new video. And in this video, I'm going to be playing some more Jurassic Park the game. I haven't played this in a good while. Um, I already have the part loaded up where we left off. And I guess last time we were on the Bone Shaker. So and I messed up pretty bad on it. So yeah, this is where we left off. God. Okay.
Here it comes.
Alright. Crap. Ah! Wow. That's not, ooh, okay. Ooh.
Here it comes.
Okay. Ugh. Come on. Ugh. Man, I missed one. Oh well. Hey, get out of here. Oh! She almost killed herself. Okay. Take that. Got more rafters, really? Get out of here. Nasty.
That's close. It's okay, sweetheart. We're safe now. Get out now.
Oh! Blah. Of course I didn't do that fast enough.
Jess, grab my hand. Nima, help us.
I used the crane!
There's no time. It's okay, sweetheart. I got you. I got you. Thank you.
You. What now?
Now, we go for the ride.
Please, don't say right.
Alright.
So what did you call those things that were chasing you? Hairy sauruses?
Herrerasaurus from the Triassic era. Now that we've bred them, we can easily classify them as early theropod.
Oh yeah, early theropod. That's exactly what I've been saying all these years. Right, Oscar?
Where's Danny?
Decaf! You take the chopper. I'll check the perimeter. Stay put.
HU-121, eh? I haven't seen one of these in a while. pilot's a real slob.
Keep your mouth shut. Don't even think about it. Danny's, and it's jammed.
Oscar! I don't like what's going on here, man. Decaf's gun's jammed, there's a blood trail over there, and he never leaves his helmet on the ground. Never.
Decaf is MIA.
MIA. MIA? No way, man. He was supposed to stay with the chopper. He's gotta be around here somewhere.
Billy, you feel that?
We've already lost Bravo team, and...
Billy!
Look, we are not leaving without Decaf. I mean, we agree, right? Oh, man, I will not let you turn this into Nicaragua all over again.
At ease! We've got a situation here.
Yeah, y'all do
Inside
have
the
a
chopper, now.
y'all do have a situation. It's a T-Rex coming after you. Oh my god. Oh, the little cute dinosaurs. Can't remember what those are called.
Oscar, I've got no power.
I'm on it.
Oh. Alright. Oh.
Try it now.
That battery's not responding. Try another one. Did you see that, Oscar? I don't like when that happens. Pick up the pace.
Alright, so let's try this one. Okay.
Look, we gotta get out of here. Now. I know. I'm working on it.
Alright.
Try it now.
If you got another battery, try it.
Okay, so it's gotta be the middle one. Either that or all of these batteries are dead. Okay, pick that one up. Really? Stupid.
Try it now. Try it now.
We got power.
Oh, here she comes. There we go.
You're a good little thief. You know how to open handcuffs?
So who's left?
Dr. Sorken and her assistant. Then we get the hell out of here.
What about Decaf?
Decaf's dead.
I like your tattoos. Why don't you tell her what your tattoos mean? What do they mean? Gravestones are for the people who died beside him. The skulls are for the people who died because of him. gonna put decaf tombstone? You running out of room.
What did you say?
Hey, come on. It's been a long day and everyone's just a little tense. Let's keep it together, guys.
Not afraid of you two.
Me? Yeah, well, I'm more of a lover than a fighter. But Oscar... The last person who made ill-advised comments on Oscar's tattoos now eats his lunch through a straw, sticking out of his neck.
Don't be fooled. You're in the company of killers. You're no safer than you were in the jungle.
Company of Killers. Oh, that's got a nice ring to it. It could be a hit single. Yeah, you're in the Company of Killers.
Yeah! You need further proof that these men are crazy? This is what they do. They hurt people, and then they joke about it.
Okay.
Speaking of jokes, Oscar, tell her the one about the priest, the stripper, and the bucket of frogs.
Pay attention! This is how men act when they lack the courage to face themselves.
No, I like to look at myself. I mean, check out this gorgeous face. Who wouldn't?
I'm surprised you can see at all with your head stuck up your...
That's enough!
Oh, boy.
What are you gonna do, kill me? You did that to me once already.
You're crazy!
I'm thinking of getting a butterfly tattoo. On my ankle. I'm gonna carve the names of the people you killed into those skulls of yours.
Quiet.
Then we'll see how proud you
Listen,
are of them.
there's still more people who need our help. Whatever your issues are, you can work them out when we get to the mainland. And no, you cannot get a tattoo.
Dr. Harding. Oh, thank goodness you're safe. After we lost contact, I was worried something had happened to you.
We have had quite a day, Dr. Sorken.
I'll bet. Systems are down all over the damn park. Dinosaurs are running free. Ugh, bring the kids, fun for all. Hey, don't worry, kid. We're fairly geographically cut off from the rest of the island out here. Nothing but herbivores around these parts. What's going on here?
There were some complications.
Who are you?
Just your friendly neighborhood rescue team at your service, man. I'm Billy Yoder, and this is...
Look, let's just get this out of the way. I'm not going anywhere. This part of the island is pretty remote and is a long way from the predators. I'm perfectly safe, and I don't need saving.
That's not a good idea, man.
But, since you're here, what you can do is start loading the stacks of bureaucratic InGen paperwork that's taking up valuable space. They were supposed to have sent for that stuff months ago.
Listen, lady, we don't have time for this. You either get in the helicopter peacefully, or I will personally knock you out, put you in cuffs, and throw you in!
You lay one hand on me and I will have you so ass-deep in litigation that you'll be reading legal text for a decade.
Yeah, you know what? If it'll help us get off this island faster, we'll move your boxes. Where are they?
Over there at the loading dock.
You heard the lady.
Hey, can I help?
Sure.
Sure, why the hell not?
Well, geez, don't be so excited about it.
Yeah, you're right. This is a big deal. I should be throwing a box-moving party.
Thanks for coming to rescue us.
It's what I do.
That and moving people's stuff around.
I could use a few good marks in my employee file. It's been a rough year.
I know, right? I almost got suspended for skipping class too much. Mom would have killed me.
Well, we all got problems.
Alright.
Are you serious?
What? I'm taking a break.
Good idea. Don't want you to strain yourself.
So what's the deal? Why didn't you tell Dr. Sorken why it's so important to get off this island?
Trust me, if we bully that one, she's gonna cause problems.
So what do we do?
Simple. Charm her. Look, all I need to do is get some information on this woman. Dig into her past. Find out what makes her tick. I'm sure if I say enough of the right things,
She'll practically think getting off the island was her idea in the first place.
Hey, can I bum one of those? Okay.
Alright, so...
So, who feels like carrying these boxes back to the helicopter? Me neither. Ugh, smells like a barrel of wet dog hair.
I know, right? I don't get why dinosaurs eat that stuff.
I'm not moving these things. They look like they weigh a ton.
I think Dr. Sorken said we're only supposed to move file boxes.
Oh, yeah. Well, good. Wait here. I'm gonna go talk to Sorken.
What should I do?
You wanna help? See if you can dig up anything interesting on our friend Dr. Sorken in those file boxes.
Cool.
I can't tell you how many times I tried convincing him. The park should be a nature preserve. No theme park attractions, no cages. Hammond never really cared about the marvels I created for him. It's always been about the money. We're in some kind of trouble with InGen and might be able to help. I know people on the board of directors.
We won't get anything out of her, but I don't think she wants to do anyone any harm.
Hey, you know who our prisoner is? Because no one else seems to.
Well, I've never seen her on the island before. I don't recognize her as someone who works for InGen. But I don't know everyone, so it's possible.
You know, Doc, I saw some bites like that at one of my men back at the visitor center.
Mr.
Call me Billy.
Mr. Yoder, would you please tend to the InGen files like we discussed?
Yes, ma'am. Hey, Doc, you got a pharmacy inside? It's gonna be a long flight back if we don't get this prisoner either elated or sedated.
She seems harmless enough now, and she's adequately secured. Are you afraid she's gonna beat you up?
Well, I do have a history of women wanting to get their hands on me. I hate to interrupt, ma'am, but I really think we need to be going.
I'm afraid I can't, Mr. Yoder. Someone needs to tend to the dinosaurs during this disaster.
I'm sorry, Dr. Sorken, but InGen wants all survivors back on the mainland as soon as possible. No exceptions.
Why can't it wait?
Listen, Hammond really made a mess of this place. You have no idea. There's no hiding his incompetence after this disaster.
Huh. You have a point. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Is there anything I can say to convince you to come with us?
If there is, you haven't said it yet.
Right.
Hammond, decide. What about our patient?
I'm fine.
I tried to convince her to go with the rescue team, but she refused.
Well, I
Okay.
can't say I blame her, but still. You...
So, what'd you find out?
Looks like Dr. Sorken wanted to turn this place into a dinosaur preserve instead of an amusement park.
And InGen didn't go for it, huh?
Why would they? There's no money in that.
So Dr. Sorken has a weakness for preserving wildlife. Good to know.
Alright, so...
Oh, that's a lot of rejected dino preserve proposals.
Yep.
You gotta hand it to the lady. She don't give up easy.
Alright, so... Let's go back to Dr. whatever her
What's
name
the
is.
point of rebuilding? Hammond will kowtow to the major shareholders and cut every corner to recoup their investment as fast as possible, with no regard to the animals' welfare. So that girl is your daughter?
Yeah, my youngest, Jack.
Dr. Sorken,
As I told you, I'm staying behind to watch after the animals.
I'm sorry, but we really need to get you out of here.
Why?
Wouldn't this place be better off as some kind of dinosaur preserve? I mean, it's kind of stupid to treat these creatures like they're in some kind of circus, right?
Well, obviously that's true. If you knew how I spent my youth, you'd be surprised to find me working in a place like this.
Gotta get back because, you never know, the prisoner could have a relapse or something.
Highly unlikely.
Trust me, there is a very good reason.
Well, come back when you think of one.
So how did you know to treat her with a tranquilizer?
Okay,
Fortunately, this
So-
isn't the first time I've encountered this.
I need to go back here.
How's your smoke?
Okay.
Hey, Oscar, was there any dirt on Dr. Sorken in the mission briefing? If I'm gonna have to use the old Yoder charm, I'll need some intel.
Big time protester in the 70s, lots of animal rights crap. Handful of arrests for it. All of her InGen related history is classified. Said to expect her to be a pain in the ass.
It said that?
Between the lines.
Are you gonna do any work around here? What, are we union now? If you want to tag along with us, that's cool. Just give Oscar his space. He doesn't do very good with kids. Or adults. Or animals. Come to think of it, he doesn't do very good with anybody. Just stay out of his way. How the hell does Dr. Sorken think we're gonna load all this crap into the chopper?
Dunno, but you better do it if you want to get on a good side.
Okay. Well, thanks. You've been a great help. So, Sorken.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
So, Sorken.
Hippie type. Got arrested a bunch protesting for animal rights.
Okay, I need to get out of that. Okay, there we go. Alright. Ouch.
I mean, I knew Hammond was no real scientist, but someone should have seen this coming.
Why have I never seen this? I thought I...
Dr. Sorken.
Why do you think interrupting me is going to work this time?
Someone needs to speak to the board about protecting these dinosaurs. You believe in animal rights, don't you? Wouldn't you put your neck on the line for them?
You're absolutely right, Mr. Yoder. But none of this matters if the board of directors...
I'm not supposed to say this, but I heard the board is going to hold an emergency meeting about, you know, new leadership. If you were there, you could act as a witness to the events that took place here. They'd have to listen to you.
That's true. I hate to admit it, Mr. Yoder, but perhaps you're right.
And our orders also mention an assistant?
David. Yes. I'm afraid David won't be coming back with us. He told him to stay away from the
Oh,
quarantine
Dr.
tents.
Sorken, I'm so sorry.
Thank you. Now, before we go, I have some work in the lab that must be completed first. Dr. Harding, perhaps you and your daughter would like to assist me. I've been working on a cure for one of our dinosaurs' nastier genetic disorders.
Oh? Which one?
It's dietary. Right up your alley. Dr. Harding, we've done it.
And what exactly have we done?
Reverse the lysine contingency, of course.
Wait, what?
What's that?
InGen, Henry Wu, added a gene to the dinosaurs that makes them dependent on supplements of an amino acid called lysine. Without their weekly doses, they'll all die
You
off.
cannot give that to the dinosaurs. They need to be contained. If any of them get off the island...
Okay, listen. I've been working with the Parasaur's behavioral program for months now. If I go back to the mainland to fight for this place, they'll all be dead before I can get back, along with all of my research.
Parasaurs?
Parasaurolophus. They're herbivores, generally safe.
Let me give the solution to them, to see if it even works.
How many are we talking about?
Why don't you come out with me? See how much progress we've made with them.
Henry, Dad?
Fine. We'll go.
Cool.
Okay.
I'm glad to finally have you out here, Dr. Harding, despite the circumstances. We've been doing some very interesting work with our parasaurs. Behavioral communication experiments.
You've interpreted their calls.
Some of them. And I plan to use that to get them out of the pen.
Out?
Well, I'm not going to treat their water with them still in there.
how do we know there aren't any bad dinosaurs around?
Okay, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and end this episode here. Hope that y'all are enjoying my Jurassic Park series. I know I am. I'm sorry if the episodes are a little long, but kind of have to be in a way with this. But yeah, I'm definitely planning on doing some more of this on the Predator 611. Hope that y'all are enjoying this. I'll see you on the next video. Peace out.
I know you're a monster.